Great leaders evolve, they stretch, they loosen their grip on the one identity that they think defines them. People rising into leadership because of expertise or ticking boxes, and then struggling because leadership requires something entirely different. If you're analytical, you may avoid intuition. If you're a visionary, you may neglect detail. If you're decisive, you may forget to listen. The world does not need leaders with answers, it needs leaders who ask better questions. If you want the sugar coated version of leadership, this is not the video for you. But if you want 20 years of brutally honest leadership lessons in a single video, this is the one. Because leadership is not what most people think it is. It's not about titles or charisma or control. It is about how you move through the world and the impact your energy has on others. And most people learn these lessons the hard way. I started my career in fashion, and then I moved into academia and then into consulting and entrepreneurship. Across all of those worlds, I saw the same thing. People rising into leadership because of expertise or ticking boxes, and then struggling because leadership requires something entirely different. Leadership demands curiosity, humility, imagination, and a rhythm. And for a long time, I was learning these lessons in real time, sometimes gracefully and sometimes painfully. Here is the brutally honest truth about leadership gathered over 2 decades. Number one, your energy teaches people more than your words ever will. People do not respond to what you say, they respond to how you show up. Your calm becomes their calm, and your anxiety becomes their anxiety. Your presence sets the tone long before you open your mouth. But leaders forget this too often. People feel you before they hear you. Number two, busyness is not leadership. I spent years thinking a full calendar meant importance, but busyness is often a sign of fear, avoidance, or lack of clarity. Great leaders build space into their days. They protect thinking time, and they understand that white space is not an indulgence, it is strategy. Number three, you cannot think clearly if you do not move often. Leadership is not a desk job, even if you sit at one. Your body is your first creative tool. Movement supports decision making, problem solving, and emotional regulation. If you want clarity, get out of your chair. Leaders who don't move stagnate. Number four, rest is not optional, it's creative fuel. This one took me the longest to learn. If you lead exhausted, you lead small. If you lead rested, you lead expansively. Your brain needs recovery to make connections and generate insight. Rest is not the opposite of work, it's part of the work. Number five, certainty is overrated. Curiosity is essential. Leaders often feel pressure to have the answers, but the world does not need leaders with answers. It needs leaders who ask better questions. Curiosity is courage. Certainty is comfort. Choose courage. Number six, culture is not what you say, it's what you tolerate. Every team, every organization, every family has a culture. And what's culture? Essentially, culture is how we do things around here. It's coded in language, rituals, artifacts, symbols, and signals. It's not always obvious when you're immersed in it. Leaders shape culture through behaviors that they reward and behaviors that they ignore. You can have the most inspiring mission statement in the world, but the real culture is created in the everyday moments that no one puts on a slide. Number seven, play is a leadership skill, not a distraction. Serious leaders who never play, they tend to burn out or shut down creativity. Play builds resilience, connection, and imagination. Play allows leaders to see possibility instead of problems. If you want your team to innovate, let them play. If you want to innovate yourself, play often. Number 8, you do not lead ideas, you lead humans. This is the truth that many leaders avoid. People are emotional beings. We need empathy, clarity, trust, and belonging. And if you can understand humans, you can lead. If you ignore humanity, no strategy will save you. Number 9, your greatest strength will eventually become a weakness if you never question it. If you're analytical, you may avoid intuition. If you're a visionary, you may neglect detail. If you're decisive, you may forget to listen. Great leaders evolve, they stretch, they loosen their grip on the one identity that they think defines them. Number 10, rhythm beats hustle every time. The best leaders do not sprint, they cycle. They move, they think, they rest. They understand that leadership is a long game. Rhythm is sustainable, hustle is not. So here it is, 20 years of brutally honest leadership lessons. Your energy matters, your rest matters, your curiosity matters, your rhythm matters, and most of all, your humanity matters. Leadership is not a performance, it is a practice. If you want to practice leadership in a more grounded, imaginative way, I have made something for you. It's called Motor Bingo, and it helps you build daily habits of movement, thought, and rest that fuel creative leadership. You'll also get a free chapter of my book, Move, Think, Rest. Click the first link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to download it. And start building the rhythm that great leadership requires. Because leadership is not about knowing more, it's about becoming more.